Question number 6, Grant Robertson.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Police. Does she believe police have been given adequate resources to address crime in all areas? If not, which areas are in need of further resources?
The Honourable Judith Collins.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I don't think that member's going to have any better luck with this than he does with finance, but there you go. Police have been given substantial resources by National, with an injection of 600 extra police and a budget of $1.6 billion, up from $1.2 billion under Labor. And as I've often said, they've been doing an excellent job with those resources. As I've also said repeatedly, police will need more numbers going into the future. As to where further resources should go, I actually think everywhere. I want to see an increased police presence around the country, rural, regional, in our biggest city and in our centres. I want to see more police out there making New Zealanders feel safe and secure, preventing crime, and ultimately making New Zealand the safest country in the world.
Supplementary question, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary question, Grant Robertson.
Given her statement on the need for more police, quote, "I have been asking since June and I have been waiting for that to happen," end quote, who is responsible for that not happening?
The Honourable Judith Collins.
Well, as if the member had listened to previous questions in the House, and if he'd ever been a minister, he would know that these matters go through a cabinet process, and they are not just putting a few numbers on the back of an envelope and waking them up. But it's not a complaint. Oh, the member asks, why am I complaining? I'm not complaining at all. I'm just stating the fact. It has been a long process and a very thorough process.
Supplementary, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary question, Grant Robertson.
Will she provide additional police resources to tackle the theft of public money, such as someone who uses a taxpayer-funded trip to China to advance their husband's business interests?
Order. The question can be addressed. The Honourable Judith
Well, if that
Collins.
was the case, then it would be. Of course it's not.
Supplementary question, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary question, Grant Robertson.
In light of her statement that she does not bear grudges, can we bury the hatchet today, and will she tell me once and for all who was the border official at the dinner in China?
There's no ministerial responsibility there. Question number